Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw another dinosaur. This time it's the awesome looking pterodactyl. So here's my full pencil sketch shown in 2 speed, and then right after this I'll show you guys how to draw this line by line with a sharpie. Alright, so let's draw this, and here's my sketch underneath. And to begin, we're going to start out with the overall head shape first, and then we'll add in the details like the eyes and stuff. Okay, so we're going to start right on the top of his head. Just draw one little curve coming down first. So his head's going to be at a slant. Okay, so one little bump, and then now for his mouth and beak. Just kind of come down. Just kind of hook it down a little bit more. We're going to come back up. Nice and sharp here, just go all the way up. So we're gonna stop right here. Okay, and then now for the lower jaw, come back up here, slant down, and then just kind of hook it back up. And then now again, nice and sharp here, go up. And we're gonna round it out slightly, right over this line. That's gonna give us the lower jaw. Okay, and then now for the back of his head, so we're gonna start back up here. Just go out and then just curve up. I know there's a lot of curves kind of floating around, so we'll connect them all. So we're gonna come back up here, come down, just aim toward this curve here, but don't close it off. So that's gonna give us the head shape. And then from here, let's draw in his eyes. So right underneath this big bump right here, drawing another bump. That's gonna be the eyebrow area. And then now for his eyes, so right underneath there, just draw in like a little almond shape. And then to finish up the eyeball, I'm just gonna draw a little half circle right on the top there. And I'll shade it in and I'll leave a little bit of a highlight. Okay, so that's the head, and then now for the little details. So this is always the fun part. We're just gonna add in little angles here for his teeth. Okay, and then let's see. Don't forget the nostril right here. I'm gonna add one little curve or little line. Okay, so now let's draw in the body, and so we're gonna start back up here. Curve, this is gonna be his neck. That's the back of the neck, and then come back up here. This is gonna be the front of his neck. Just kind of follow the same curve as that. So for the body, we're gonna draw in kind of his leg first, and then we'll draw in the wing last. Okay, so we're gonna start here. This is gonna be his full body and belly. It's one little curve coming down. And then come back up here, just kind of come out right here. This is gonna be his armpit. Draw another curve coming down like this. And then we're gonna draw in his legs. So let's start out on the bottom. This is one curve going down. And then come back up here. Here's the back side. And then for the claws right here, let's just keep it simple. Curve. Okay, one little hook. And then this, I guess this would be his other toe. Another curve and just kind of close it off. And let's add in one little claw, just right behind the other one. Alright, so that's one leg, and then now let's draw in one more. So we're gonna start back up here. Just curve. Just kind of hook it, so that's gonna be part of the claw right there. Come back up here, taper it in, one little hook, and then we'll just kind of connect that. I know it's kind of hard to see with a Sharpie with the lines are so thick. Okay, so it's pretty much the same as this, but just a little bit smaller. Okay, so now let's draw in his arms and his wing. So we're gonna start back up here. Just slant down. And here's a little bend for the elbow. And go back up. Now let's draw in the underside of his arm. Start in the armpit. Just slant toward this corner again. Go up. So now for the little claw right here, his hand. Just kind of bend down. Hook it back up. Then one little angle here. Okay, so that's the arm, and then now for the wing, I'm not gonna draw this big. We just start here, just curve out. So you can draw it a lot longer if you want. So whatever space you have here, we're gonna come all the way back down to his leg right here. Okay, so I'm gonna start in the corner, nice and sharp. Bend it all the way down, just one big curve. Okay, so now for the other side, and for the other side we won't be able to see the inside of his arms right here. So let's just start here. Just draw one curve going out, and now we'll draw one big curve coming back down right behind the head right there. Curve down, and then just kind of whatever space you have, just kind of end it right behind the arms. Okay, so that's pretty much it. And if you want to add in a little bit more detail to the head, we can add in some details. Just one little pattern. Maybe even one little line here to show some muscles. And that is it for this pterodactyl. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.